What's good, y'all? Back again. Another day. And I got an unboxing for y'all. And to be honest, I already showed off the shoe. I threw it in the vlog and everything. So technically, I can't really do a true unboxing because I've already shown the shoe quite a few times. So we're going to do this one a little different. What we're going to do is we're going to clean the bottom of the shoes using the wipes that came from Soul Touched. So we gonna put them to the test. This is not a sponsored video. It is not endorsed by Soul Touch. You know what I'm saying? This ain't an ad or anything like that. This is just a genuine product review, I guess you could say, while I'm showcasing these sneakers because I still gotta get this video off. So let's see. So when you open up the 10 container, there's little individual shoe wipe containers like this. They look like little condoms, you know. So you get this, and shout out to the branding, man. Like the branding is super dope. Like this is tough, man. I'm tough. This is tough. Like I really like the branding here. Like that's super cool. So you rip it open. And it says the 3D side, the 3D dot side rubs off the tough dirt. Ooh, I can't read. And the smooth side, you know what I'm saying, gets rid of the light dirt. So the shoes that we're gonna be cleaning are, let's see, we got the little unboxing. Huaraches. I really like these shoes, man, because they remind me of 7s. So, yeah, you know, they got the Huarache system in there and all that. What we're going to be cleaning off is the bottom. Because it got real dirty walking through the Cleveland grass at the park and whatnot. So, what better way to clean them than to clean them? So, you know, looks like a lot of rougher dirt down here. This is the bottom. We're gonna do a before and after. So this is the bottom. We got a little bit of gum stuck down there. I know this ain't gonna get that out, but we just gonna focus on cleaning. So they're wipes. So we scrubbing to get the tough dirt out. And I'm pretty sure there's probably a better procedure to do this, but to be honest, I don't clean my shoes anymore. I have outsourced that 100% to Soul Touch. Whenever I need shoes cleaned, I just go directly to them and let them do it. So this is my first time in a long time actually cleaning my own shoes. So we scrubbing. Maybe I should have started with the smooth side first. I don't know, but we here, so you know, this is an authentic tutorial. I never did this before, to be honest. So, you know, we gonna learn as we go. So, scrubbing. And I can see a lot of the dirt coming up, y'all. So, this product is really what it says it is. So, a lot of the dirt is coming up. See right here, we gonna get that piece. Let me see. We gonna scrub that and really put a little bit of pressure on there. You know, sometimes you gotta really get in there and scrub. So there you go, it's coming up. This one down here, the little black spot, I don't know what I was doing. I was just stepping in stuff, not paying attention. I got into some gum, you know what I'm saying, being dumb, got on some gum. That was no bueno, but it's really coming up, man. As you can see, the black spot on that side is gone. Let's do the black spot on this side. Just really want to get a good test of the product, man, and see. Give it a little review. Ooh. So yeah, it's coming up, you know. And I gotta be honest, personally, I would much rather just stick to outsourcing this to Soul Touched, just because, you know, they really work that magic. But these wipes are legit. Like, I got a lot of it up, and then the way the shoe is shaped, it's kind of, you know, trying to be gentle. I didn't tape it off or anything like that. So obviously, like I said, you can tell that I haven't cleaned my own shoes in a while because I'm slipping. Amir's down there doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. You already knew it, but we getting this up. And you know, like I said, I gotta be honest, man, it's really doing its job. It's super convenient to have these little wipes and know that you can touch up minor things. The big things you definitely want to leave to the professionals. But something simple like this, I could see myself touching up my shoes like this, man. And I should have took a before picture. Again, slipping. It's been one of those days, guys. So gotta keep it 100, man. This product definitely does what it's advertised to do. Cause look at that. Like, it looks way cleaner. So yeah, again, shout out to Soul Touch, man. Really not doing no false advertisement, living up to their name. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the other shoe, and then my battery is dying, so I'm gonna switch packs. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Y'all ain't gonna know that. Y'all ain't gonna know. Alright, y'all, we back. So this is the first shoe. Looks way cleaner. I'm gonna probably get a toothpick or something like that just to get that gum out the bottom, because I hate getting gum in my shoes. It's just like, you know. And then I did end up finishing off that first wipe and throwing it away. So this is the other foot, and this one looks a lot darker, to be honest. So we're gonna get that taken care of. Same process. Take out another shoe wipe. I think what I'm gonna do is switch it up, and I'm gonna wipe off the light. I'm gonna use the light side first, and then get into the deep intense scrub and see how that works. Just as like a pre-wash and then a full wash and see what happens. So this time we're using the light side. Oh, I didn't even show you. I'm tripping. It has like little 3D bubbles. Come on, camera. Come on, Craig. Oh man, why won't it do it? My autofocus must be off. But anyways, those little blue things that you see are like little 3D bubbles that are kind of rougher than the other side, because the other side is smooth. There's nothing there. And so what I'm saying is I'm going to use the light side just to do like a pre-scrub. You know what I'm saying? And just wipe the shoe off first. And it may be easier to wipe in a single direction instead of scrub. So that's what we're going to do. And now that we've got that done, we're going to use the deep scrub side. And to be honest, this kind of reminds me of the little face wipes. Like, if you had real bad acne as a teenager like I did, then you've tried pretty much everything. They used to have these little wipes, pore wipes, that had acid in them or whatever the case may be, and they had like the same little layout. And so I would use those, and I would scrub the mess out of my face thinking it's going to get rid of my acne. And of course it didn't. The only thing that got rid of my acne was just age, and I finally got out of puberty. But you know what I'm saying, it did. I used to scrub the mess out of my face, y'all, trying to get that stuff out of my face. Alright, that can wait. But yeah, I gotta say though, you know, cleaning sneakers is low-key therapeutic. Like, just little tasks that don't require much thought, man. Just something, a little activity that you can see the progress. Like, I can see myself cleaning the shoes and the shoes actually getting clean. So, you know, still gonna go to Soul Touch though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, when it's the big cleans, they're definitely gonna be cleaning my shoes. simply because they are the professionals and they do it better. You know, I can clean my shoes, but for me to clean at the level that they clean, I would have to go on YouTube and study that. And you know, I would much rather use that time going on YouTube to study something else, like how to make better videos or focus on XYZ. So for me, it's kind of a luxury, but it's also a convenience thing. And that's one of the biggest little lessons I could give you all about money. I know we kind of all over the place, but I know the makeup girls just be running their mouth. And so I'm gonna give y'all some substance. You know, when you start making a little decent amount of money, then what you want to work on is buying quality of life things that make your life easier. Like, yeah, you know, y'all see me buying these sneakers and stuff, but you know, that's for y'all, man, because that's what y'all like. Like, I'm starting to get y'all away from the materialistic stuff, and we talking about life. That's what the bro talk is for. But in the meantime, we still gonna do this, man. Like, I ain't walking away from it, or I ain't gonna stop buying stuff, because I actually enjoy sneakers, you know. I like these because I never really saw these before like that. I remember the other Huaraches with the strap. Those were my favorites, and I could never ever get a pair. My cousin Carl lives in Philadelphia. He's a doctor now. He used to have all the fly sneakers, and you know, I wanted to be like him. This guy won best dressed and everything in high school, and so I was like, you know, I gotta get on it too and get me some fly sneakers. And every time he would pop up with some shoes, I had to try to find them and get them, and that's kind of another layer of what got me into sneakers. Like, my cousin Carl was just the coolest in the world, and he's still super cool. Like, he's not one of those people that peaked early and then they got lame as they got older. Nah, man, my bro is a doctor, you know what I'm saying? And being a doctor doesn't mean that he's cool, but he's still a very, very cool person. And not even, you know, yeah, he has nice stuff and all that, and that's cool, but actually like a cool person, you know, somebody that has cool stuff, and then you sit down and have a conversation with them and they're actually cool too. Like, that's my cousin Carl, man. And then also, you know, he's doing his thing, man, so I'm proud of him. Shout out to my cousin Carl. He was always an overachiever, man. He's like, had the grades, had the swag, you know, just knocking it all out. That's super commendable, and that's something else we don't really talk about enough in our community, man, by the way. And yeah, it may seem like I'm rambling, but we definitely going somewhere, you know. We gotta stop shaming our people that are doing good in school. Like, I don't know what it is about us and why we feel like we can't be smart and we only have to have one lane. We have to be tough or gangster or whatever the case may be. And I know those images are kind of going away, but you know, there's a lot of young boys out here, and no disrespect to young boys, man. You know, you have people that are actually victims of their situations, of circumstances, and then you have people that try to portray that lifestyle and that image. And I know y'all think I'm segueing into a Ja Morant, but I'm from Bishopville. Bishopville is like 30 minutes up the road from Sumter. So I don't know Ja Morant personally, but I know the high school that he went to. I taught at one of the feeder schools that leads into his high school. So I know for a fact, you know, well, I can't say I know for a fact, but I know what it's like down there in Sumter. And all these people saying, you know, Ja Morant is a fake this and a fake that, you know, he might not be. I'm going back to touch up the other shoes. Oh, let me show y'all. I did a really good job. Like, this looks super, super, super clean. But, you know, like I was saying, I was talking about Ja Morant. You know, Sumter is a very, very, very peculiar place. And it gets ugly there, you know what I'm saying? It's called Merc City for a reason. And I like how people were doing their research and they conveniently leave out the fact that Sumter was known as Merc City. Like, I went to college in Sumter and I lived in Sumter when I taught there for a year, you know what I'm saying? So, again, people like to, we live in a world, man. I'm starting off with we live in a world, but, you know, where people like to just get off on just trying to shame and discredit people, man. Like, You know, is John Moran a gangster? I don't know. But what I do know is that, you know, he's portraying an image of a certain lifestyle. And he's only doing that because of what he's seen in his experiences. Point of reference. That's his point of reference, and that's what he does to make him feel cool and to feel like a man. And so, you know, I'm trying to show that that ain't the only way to be cool. You know, that ain't the only way to be successful. You can, like I always say, go to college and get a degree and do your own thing and still make it work. Or you can go out there and be an entrepreneur and do your own thing that way. Like, there's so many avenues outside of selling drugs, or, you know what I'm saying, doing things outside of the law. I understand it doesn't always feel that way, and there's railroads, and we have to work a lot harder, and there's a lot of things that are stacked up against us, but we can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not impossible. We have to know a lot more stuff. We have to play a lot more chess. We have to be a lot more strategic. We don't have the option to make as many mistakes as other people, but we can do it, man. Like, and I'm gonna show y'all in real time. So I appreciate you all for staying tuned and watching my videos, because we're gonna do it together. I'm doing this for all the not regular people. I hate saying regular, but all the people that never sold drugs and, you know what I'm saying, went to school. I'm putting y'all on my back, man. We gonna make it. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do it, and we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Just remember videos like this where I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen, because it is gonna happen. Because I actually went out here and I did my entrepreneurial thing, and I played the game. You know what I'm saying? So I understand both aspects. You know, I was in the street selling oil, man. Like not fancy oil or anything like that, but fragrances, like scents. I was out here selling oil at barbershops with strangers. Like, hey, you know, I got this. You know how hard it is to sell a product that people don't want and they aren't looking for? Like, people were going to the barbershop to get haircuts, and I'm sitting up here, you know what I'm saying, driving from city to city selling oil. Like, yo, I got this. It's 2 for $5. You can get 5 of them for $20. You know what I'm saying? You get 4, I'll throw in an extra one for free. You know, just really out here, man. So shout out to all of the entrepreneurs. Shout out to everybody that's out here getting it, man. I'm telling you, bro, like, it's just a different kind of hustle, and we gonna get back to that, man. But I'm gonna show y'all, like I said, in real time, what's in store. I'm gonna get a toothpick, because this is really gonna get on my nerves. I'm gonna clean that out. I gotta get that gum out my shoe, so hold on. All right, we back, and it's coming to a close. I got a little toothpick, well, not a toothpick, a placard, or whatever you want to call it. I got this from Dollar Tree. This is one of the weaker ones, man. I got a bunch of different varieties, because I like to clean in between my teeth. I have like spaces in between my teeth, so I really am not playing about my dental hygiene. But anyways, we running through here. I think a safety pin would probably be better, but this is just so flimsy. But we're getting the gum out, you know. I'm pretty sure the people at Soul Touch have like a specific tool that does just this, but we improvising, man. Getting the gum out. Oh man, this was at the park in Cleveland, Columbus. I don't know why I keep wanting to call Cleveland Columbus, Cleveland. I just did it again. But somebody spit their doggone gum on the ground, and here it is, cleaning it out. But yeah, man, I was telling y'all about how I'm going to show all of my people how to do it. I'm not just gonna talk it, but I'm gonna actually show it, man, because it's a lot of flagrant and crazy stuff going on out here. But your boy is believing in himself 10 toes down, and we gonna get this done, and I'm gonna show y'all, you know. Instead of telling y'all, I gotta get something different. This toothpick ain't cutting it. Let me see. What can we use? That ain't gonna work. Alright, at this point we just getting At this point, we're gonna have to MacGyver something and Jimmy Ready together to get this out. So bear with me, guys. I'm coming. Still here, still chopping it up with y'all, but I need something to get this out of my shoe. I have an extractor, but I'm definitely not using my extractor for this because my extractor goes in my face. And I use that when I'm on my pimple popper mode. But what I did find was a safety pin. So we just gonna get up in these little cracks and crevices and make sure that we get this nasty behind gum out of my Huaraches. And I feel like Ja Morant, we kind of beating a dead horse too. That's just where my mind took me. But you know, Ja Morant ain't the first, he ain't gonna be the last. And you know, that's why we need to have other people. And you know, I'm not really trying to toot my own horn, but we need to combat those types of stereotypes and those images because, you know, honestly, that's all that a lot of kids see. They don't see, you know, you can go and play a different game and end up with different results, which is why people gravitate to those types of images because they don't see anything different. Like, bro, I think I'm cool. I think I'm very cool. And I think that I would put myself up against a lot of people, bro, and you know, be very confident in myself and what I'm capable of. Now, you know, I'm not one of those fake, arrogant people that pump myself up and try to act like I'm bigger than I am. But, you know, just based off of what I've been through and what I've done and what I've survived and what I've seen, I really think I'm a pretty cool guy, you know. And I try to play the game straight, but kind of is what it is. So we are almost done. I got most of the gum out. And looks like Amir is coming through. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Say hey, Amir. Since you want to be all up in the video. Please don't step on my shoes. Move that. Yeah, I'm cleaning my shoes. Yeah, you get that. Okay. So, Amir is here. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to my wife, man. I'm sitting here making a video for y'all, and she dropped Amir off. Crazy, right? But yeah, anyways, we gonna go ahead on and land the plane, y'all, because I know my son, and I know he about to get turned up. So, you know, I'm gonna just send y'all a picture and drop it and show y'all what the finished product looks like. But appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, so we can get it across the air. Make sure you hit that little bell so you can tell when we going live. I'ma holla at y'all soon.